All right, so here's that AT4 with the Duramax in it. Of course, this is 3.0 Duramax. So this truck actually has already been serviced and detailed. About the only real negative I can say, it does not have any boards on it at all. There's no boards. 20-inch wheels, of course. Tires, they're fine. There's plenty of life left in there. Of course, with 20,000 miles, I would tell you they're about halfway. Usually with decent factory tires, somewhere around the 45, 50,000 mile mark is about time to do tires. Does have tow haul meters on it. Of course, those are power tuck, so they'll tuck up against the side of the truck. Now, like all AT4s, there's some stone chipping right in here. It's just metal versus plastic. The plastic up here flexes, this does not, so it does have, you know, a handful of them. And this truck's not real bad at all. In fact, I think my paint touch-up guy could make a pretty good chunk of these look good. Sorry, that whatever that is just something on the truck, but you can see a handful of little. And it does have a small scratch here and a couple there. And then right here, it's got a little scuffy on it, which the paint guy won't be back again till next Thursday. But I will tell you, when he gets done with that, it'll look 95% perfect. He does a really, really good job for us. The side of the truck's pretty darn clean. It is a little dusty from sitting out here. Unfortunately, we have a lot of pollen flying around right now. Regular GMC mats that through all the way through. Power seats on both sides, of course. That black and Kalahari interior. I don't smell anything inside this truck. Interior is gorgeous. Nothing to complain about at all there. But super clean in here. Storage built in underneath. Now, of course, this does have the sunroof and the power slider. Right there, there's a really small little hairline type of scratch there, but nothing too crazy. Rear bumper. Rear bumper has one little spot here. Honestly, I'd like to take my small buffer to that to tell you whether it's coming out or not. It's all raised. I think most of that will disappear really quickly, honestly. But I'll let you know for sure on that. Yeah, whoever owned this thing definitely was not overly using it. I always look at this edge right here first, because it's the first spot that as you start to slide things in and out, you'll get scratches into. And yeah, this thing's clean. Got the step that folds down there for you. You can see just a couple little white dots over there. Looks like somebody might have spilled a little paint or something at one point, but it's literally just like little speckles of it right over there. So nothing crazy there. Coming on down this side. And I would definitely want to get it washed just to make sure I'm not missing anything for you. Because it is a little, well, it's pollen, but it's a little dusty. And then, of course, with the tow haul mirrors, you do still have the side blind. You've got the lights. And then this down here is manual. That's your trailer mirror. So you just push that to wherever you need it. In here, of course, power seats, Bose audio. It's got the power tuck-in mirrors. So you see they flip right up against the side of the truck. See the other one over there. Memory seating, of course. Alright, and then this truck's currently sitting at just over 20,000 miles. You can see right here, these buttons here are for your heads-up display. It's notoriously hard to get that on video, but that's what that giant hole is. You'll just have to trust me on that one. Four-wheel drive, of course, all your mode selector. Right here, we've got all of our light controls. That's your cab lights, your fog lights, your headlights, everything's right through there. Of course, we have heated wheel. Got forward collision alert. We've got all of our Bluetooth command buttons. And then, of course, this does have the rear camera mirror on it. It will have the sunroof. And then, of course, it does have the power slider back there in the back window. Now, up here on the main radio, of course, this is one of our Google radios, and I just did a reset on it, so bear with me a little if it's a little laggy, just because it had a couple goofy settings turned on that I wanted to turn off, so I just did a reset on the radio to make sure everything was back to factory specs. So in here, if I swipe on over this way, you'll notice all your radio, your phone. This will have the surround vision cameras on it, so you get the full 360 view. There's the front cam right here. We can toggle to the back. Nice zoom down views, front and rear, curb cams, hitch view, and if I pop on over here, we'll also have bed view. Right below that, of course, we have our dual climate, heated seats, ventilated seats. We've got our lane keep assist right there. We've got our park sensors. We've got our override, our drop for the tailgate. Got our downhill assist control. I do have both keys for her. Of course, console shift, trailer brake built in right behind there. Inside of here, wireless charging, all your USBs, 110 over on that side, and of course that removes. And then over here, we do have the double glove boxes. I don't know why, but sometimes this upper one likes to stick, but they all do that. So double glove boxes. And of course down there we do have all the books with her. I would definitely say this truck's not bad at all. That one little spot up on the front, that we'll get that taken care of. And then that little bitty spot on the rear bumper, and I honestly think that's going to disappear with a buffing. So I look forward to talking to you again. Definitely appreciate your time, and thank you.